Just in, Fubara asked Nigerians to thank Tinubu for him. I don't know how he gets his information. Oh, you don't know how he gets his information, okay? Suspended Rivers State Governor Fubara has urged his supporters, Rivers people, and Nigerians to appreciate President Bola Tinubu for his intervention in Rivers crisis. I hope Fubara is not going to be moving to APC. I hope Fubara is not ready to do the bidding of Wike. Let's see how it goes. Fubara, who was suspended by Tinubu after declaring a state of emergency, said he did not know how the president gets his information, but acted with wisdom and at the right time. The governor then assured his supporters that the suspended executive and legislature would soon be restored and urged them to embrace the peace deal and its process. Embrace the peace deal. Fubara, the suspended governor of Rivers State, has called on his supporters, the people of Rivers State and Nigerians at large, to thank President Bola Tinubu for his quick intervention to stop the oil-rich state from falling into anarchy as a result of the political crisis in the state. The suspended governor disclosed that the reconciliation and peace process was meant to restore all executive and legislative institutions and offices, which he said was already underway. He then assured that good governance and democracy would soon return to the state, adding that the two terms are already working together for the people's good. Leadership reported that the suspended governor made this known while speaking at a meeting of stakeholders and leaders of a group named Simplified Movement in Port Harcourt, the state's capital, on Thursday, May 29. The embattled governor also assured that he and others would soon return to the office and urged the supporters and the people of the state to show an unreserved apology to the president. He commended Tinubu's bold action to stop the political crisis in their state. He then called on his supporters to subject themselves to peace so that the state can move forward. Fubara, are you sure you've not compromised like this? The statement reads in part, I don't know how he gets his information, but the truth is that he acted with wisdom at the right time. He's the one you should thank, and let me also thank you personally for his intervention, and the personalities across the country who moved in and appealed to him to intervene. You'd recall that Governor Fubara and his estranged godfather, now Minister of Federal Capital Territory, FCT, have been engaged in a political rift barely 6 months after the former resumed office, leading to the unending crisis in the oil state. There are claims that Governor Fubara was suspended by President Bola Tinubu over the unending crisis in the state and declared a state of emergency, has apologized to his estranged political godfather. Following the declaration of a state of emergency, President Tinubu announced the appointment of Vice Admiral Ibokete Ikwe-Ibas as the state's sole administrator. However, the president's action has been faulted and described as unconstitutional by opposition leaders. Wike, who was also the immediate past governor of Rivers State, declared that Fubara remained his political godson and there was no war between them. You would recall that Wike and Fubara have been at loggerheads barely 6 months after the latter resumed office over the control of state political structure. And now that he's telling us to now thank Tinubu and whatever, and that he's going to go back to the office, I hope he has not compromised. I hope he has not compromised. Okay. Clifford Uhumago says, can you imagine? Now, true say in politics, there are no permanent enemy. Yes, ma'am. There is no permanent enemy. See, Mr. Fubara say, make we help and thank Oga Presido. It's alright. We dey watch. We are really watching. We are really watching. Probably he will come back and then he will say he's now an APC member. Rosin Olua says, just like that, so you two has joined APC because that's what I think. Where do you want to put your supporters? All of you will join him in APC now. Hey. But you said your soul has since left the government house. Who then brought back your soul? How much were you paid or promised with this your statement? It won't be a breaking news again when you finally defect to that notorious headache third party. People are wiser now. You can't deceive us. Continue to thank Tinubu and Wike yourself. He did not say we should thank Wike. He only said Tinubu. He did not mention Wike. So let's see how it goes. Asaro Chikoli says, with the F for see waiting for election they cause. Two of una mess up, una no win election just because una need power learn how to vote and win. Chukwudebere says, I foresee this Fubara being kept on an indefinite suspension until Tinubu and Wike put their own hard-desired candidate in the Rivers State next election that will be held. Fubara has disappointed all his supporters by ending up his battle in a cowardice manner. I'm telling you, if he just, after all the fights, after everything, getting suspended, been troubled for almost 2 years as a governor, and then you just agree and just settle like that, then it's really a cowardized decision. It is. One Brady says, these men are really shameless and that makes them elusively think that they are smart. The suspension is in court and you talk like this, so what is going to be the outcome? Whatever happens, it's obvious you have succumbed to federal might and justified your suspension. They say tough times define a man, so now I know who you are. I don't enter my room. Hey, it is well. Fine John says, one thing that baffles me in this country is the assumption by politicians that the public are stupid. The story of thanking Mr. President is neither here nor there. Mr. President, Wike and Akpabio are the architect of the confusion that engulfed Rivers State. Wike, who is claiming to be a strong man, is blind to the fact that Mr. President and Akpabio State are thriving undisturbed, while Rivers State is halted by his inordinate ambition. Don't mind him. If he is wise, he would understand. He would understand. You put your state people in problem. Thinking, you are doing yourself now, you don't know. You are doing yourself. The man, it is well with him. Maurice Martin says, you wonder how Tinubu gets information and you are thanking him with all your heart and might. If Rivers is the only state in Nigeria, why is Tinubu not going around other states? Especially where they are kidnapping, herdsmen crisis, Boko Haram and group terrorists. Or is he not the president of those states? Because of one weekend, you people think I'm making fools of everyone and deceiving yourselves. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they are going to reinstate him back. And then he comes to say, oh, he has joined APC. Well, it's not going to be surprising though, but shocking, probably shocking. It won't be surprising. I don't know. Alex says, did you not boast that his soul has left the office? If his soul has left him, and his soul come back, what's your business? It was annoying to see him backstab all his supporters. The way people are carrying this matter, all his supporters. I'm a supporter and I don't think that he has said anything too bad. If it was you too, you would be like, oh, my spirit has left. It's not easy now. The spirit that left, that's come back, people should accept him back. This one is backstabbing. You owe us an apology. Oh, he will apologize. I beg you. My listeners, over to you. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.